Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today we're going to ask our spirit guides and our angels what's next in love, what's coming towards you, what is it that they want you to know. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly drawn to this reading. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is coming towards us at this time? What is around us at this time? I am listening for you now. I have enduring patience. Cultivate patience by understanding each other and allowing each other to grow. Sometimes we do have to pick our battles. Sometimes we do have to take a deep breath. Everybody is different, Spirit saying. Some people move fast. Some people move slow. Some people don't have that sense of urgency that you might have. So you may be called upon to be more patient than you normally are in the connection. So that's always tough. I have shared joy. Share joy by creating happy moments. Find activities that bring you both happiness. It sounds cliche to say you found your happiness. You found happiness, within another person. You have to have happiness within yourself first, but another person can certainly bring you joy. Absolutely, that you adore them. I want you in my life. I love being with you. I don't want to be with anybody else. You're the only one, they're saying. So it's the person who comes into your life who makes you feel emotionally secure, and treats you that way, and you feel happy and you feel complete. And so, yeah, can a person bring you joy and happiness? Absolutely. Loyal commitment, demonstrating that I'm loyal by being faithful to each other. So many of us have struggled with that over the years with either other people or our past. It's right up there on the top of I need to have trust. I need to have, loyalty. And if I don't have that, I don't have anything. So that's something that's has to be said right up front. You can trust me. Authentic expression. Encourage authentic expression by being honest. So I'm going to say honest and loyal is really big in this connection. So you could fall in love with them just because they're loyal. You could fall in love with them just because they spill their heart. They say it as it is. They're completely honest with their feelings, even if it's not what you want to hear all the time. But you got to know where you stand, is how I feel. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want us to know moving forward? I have an Ace of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Wands. I have an Eight of Swords. Oh boy, something's changing very quickly here. There's a feeling of a key. Okay, the key was a key to a door, an apartment, live with me, next level. If you've got somebody in mind, we're talking about where do we go from here? I want you in my life. I want to be with you all the time. Okay, we're taking care of two houses. We are going back and forth. It's wasting a bunch of gas. It's wasting a bunch of time. That's not the only reason why to live with somebody, but I want to be with you. I want to wake up to you, and I want to go to bed to you. So this key is really jumping out at me. Bottom of the deck, I have a Page of Wands. So I have a lot of page energy here. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So I feel like we're talking about a lot of new things. I feel like we have been discussing where do we go from here. We've been talking about our feelings. We've been talking about our dreams and our hopes. And there's a little bit of a dancing around an issue with this kind of page energy for a second. But I also feel like we come to a good place, and I feel like it's I don't want to say it's overnight, but we basically just say, let's do it. Now, there could be something that triggers this. It could be a lease is up. Um, Somebody's house is closer to somebody else's job. So then, therefore, we would spend more time together. Somebody's sleeping at our house 5 nights a week and isn't even using their house anymore. So, I feel like something triggers this next level. But we are definitely moving into a deeper stage of a commitment when this comes into our lives. So I do feel like this key is a key not only to my heart, but a key to literally a home, a key to an apartment, sharing a home. So I do feel like that's happening. And I do feel like it happens sooner than later, believe it or not. It could happen in a very short period of time. You've known each other for 6 months, you've known each other for a year, and you make that decision very easily that we want to be together. Queen of Wands, I don't want to be with anybody else. I'm not feeling that anybody else would be worthy. I definitely want to be with you. I'm not looking for anything more. So this is one of those connections where you are enough. Okay. You don't have to worry about they're going to be, looking for something better or what are their options. No, you are 100% enough and vice versa. So how good. I have hold me. I need to feel you in my arms. Things are not right in the world unless I'm with you. I really feel this kind of night and day energy. I want you. I want you 24 hours a day. That's okay. I mean, when that tells you you're with the right person. Like it wouldn't be the same if you weren't in the bed next to me, right? So I do feel like you're with the right person. I have a new beginning. I am ready to start again, arms wide open. So if this hasn't come into your life, then this is somebody new. This is somebody coming in. This is you starting over again and them starting over again with a new relationship and a new beginning and all those kind of fun things that happen in the beginning. I'm falling for you and I want to be with you all the time and I can't get enough of you energy. So it's a new beginning. It's a fresh start for you both. We both have walked away from our past a long time ago. They're saying like that's not interfering in this connection. I need you. You're so nurturing, magnetic, passionate. Do I need to have somebody in my life? No, but I want to have you. And then you get to a point where I can't imagine my life without you. So I do want you in my life. I want you here by my side. This person and you are deciding to take it to the next level. You are realizing that there's a good match here. And the bottom line is you've fallen in love with each other and you want to spend more quality time together. You want to literally share your life together. How beautiful. And they're saying they're not going anywhere. So if you needed to hear that, that's something that they could be telling you. I'm not going anywhere. I have listen to what they're saying with those ears. I have athletic. Somebody's very athletic. I have very independent. I don't need to be with you. I want to be with you. I have the letter B. I have a K. I have an X in the name, maybe. I have an A. I have a V, an O. I have somebody is short. Maybe you're very petite. I'm going to say petite. Okay. I have wealthy. Okay. I'm not worried about money right now. That would be nice. I have a letter D. I have an I. And I have a J. Okay. So we will take a handful of those. Spirit, tell me what I will love about this person. Is there personality traits you want me to know? What should I be looking for? Anything that you need me to know? They're devoted. Uh, I'm going to say that, I mean, that's not a reason to fall in love with somebody, but if somebody's faithful and devoted to you, I adore you and I'm devoted to you. Okay. It doesn't mean that they're kissing your feet. It doesn't mean that they're bending over backwards and jumping through hoops. It tells you that they respect you. It tells you that you're the only one. And I'm not interested in anybody else. I'm not even going to look. I'm not even going to try. If somebody approaches me, I'm going to say I'm not available. It's not an option. So that door will be closed to other people. I have courageous. Okay, maybe you think they're brave in some way. They're very observant. They notice everything about you. Your hair, got a haircut today. You got a new outfit. You cleaned your car. What smells good in this house? You changed something. What's that new candle? Yeah, people who take notice. That tells me that they're interested. Tells me that they're curious. I have calm. They have a calming energy. They can calm you down. I love the sound of your voice. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's the hook, right? That it could be the first time I heard your voice. I just love hearing your voice late at night. It's soothing to me. Or you talk on the phone and everything is all right in the world. So the sound of the voice is important. I'm in love with you. I'm not just caring about you. You're not just, we're not just hanging out. I'm deeply in love with you. So you're going to know this person's in love with you. You will have no doubt in your mind this person's in love with you. Very approachable. Ask me anything. Free-spirited. Okay, so that came into me more as I'm willing to try new things. So we could have different interests. We could have different hobbies. Somebody, does something that I've never done before, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't try it because you like to do it. So I do feel like I'm very open to trying new things. I think that's fun. And I'm very balanced. I'm bringing something to this connection that you can trust. I really feel like that's a big part of this connection. Spirit, what else do you want us to know? Let's get some loving messages, because I do feel pretty confident that if this energy isn't in your life right now, it's just a matter of time for it to come. But it feels very secure, very stable. It's the, if you're just manifesting along with me today, these are the types of energies that you do want to call into you, and we'll put it out into the universe in a minute, because it feels so stable. It's like, I don't want all the garbage. I just want somebody normal and nice and trustworthy, and somebody who wants to share their life with me. It's not a lot to ask, and it does exist, Spirit saying. So keep asking for what it is you want. I'm burning with passion and desire for you. So yeah, is this the only one? I don't want to be with anybody else. Why would I be when I have this? So it's too hard to find the person. I don't want to mess it up. You're all I've ever wanted. Yeah, for those of you that have always questioned, you possibly had somebody else in the past that you always felt like you were an option, or God forbid they cheated on you. So you carry that wound, that somebody can always be with somebody else. Yeah, it's not this person. I can't wait to touch you, smell you, and breathe you in. I can't wait to be with you. And it's hard for me to open up. So this could be one of those people that I don't open up to everybody. And sometimes you realize that you're with the right person because you do open up, that I can be vulnerable with you, that I'm telling you things I've never told anybody before, or I've never talked to about before, or I've never been this intimate with somebody before, or comfortable with my own sexuality before. So there's sometimes who you think you are isn't about you. It's about that you weren't with the right person, so you didn't feel comfortable to do those things. So you could find somebody, say, and they could be even older and have had other relationships, say, I've never felt this way before. I've never been this close to somebody before. I've never been this romantic or been this passionate about somebody. So it's sometimes it's just the two people. It takes two people, and every relationship's so different. I melt every time I see your smile. You are ready to meet the love of your life. I mean, this is night and day. This is the person that you need to be with. And if it's not here, we're going to keep manifesting and keep asking Spirit, we're ready. That I'm ready for this kind of love, and I'm ready for this joy and happiness to come into my life. So let's ask Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. How beautiful. And I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below, claim it, own it, it's yours. If you would like to book a private reading, I will put my website link below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com. I hope you enjoyed your reading. We'll see you all again real soon.